Welcome to the Phoenix Empath Intuitive. We sometimes give our light and energy to people who never really see our worth, and sometimes we have to discover how to take our power and energy back by using affirmations, visual inspiration, oracles, and meditation. I am here to give you motivation on how the past is always our teacher and we can learn from each other. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Thank you, and I truly love you all. Hey you guys, it's me, Phoenix. I want to come on and say, hey, how you doing? I hope all is well with you guys. I hope you guys can hear me. I have my microphone turned up a little bit and it's closer to me. So hopefully you guys can hear me. You know, my kids always tell me that my voice is annoying. Look at the cards and look at how they fell out. I'll look at them, but I don't think I'll take them, but I'll go ahead and look at them. But if I go, okay, look at this. And I forgot this card because see, the Queen of Pentacles kept coming out in the midst of my shuffle. But this is why, because there's too many burdens coming out when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles. And so the burdens is at the bottom of the deck, and at the underneath it is balance, you know, with temperance energy. So let me just show you what came out. That fell out first was the Chariot in the reverse. Okay, so the Chariot in reverse, I just feel like you guys are going to be like my kids. Your voice is annoying. Why do you say that? So anyway, the Chariot in reverse is the arrogant energy, you know. It could be kind of careless, but it's arrogant, you know. It's arrogant the way it's coming out. This is unsure energy, and we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles in reverse is a loss of balance, feeling disorganized. So I don't know, somebody is making you feel some type of way. See, and I say that to say because the Queen of Pentacles kept coming out. A loving family is one of the greatest blessings in life. Protect and care for them no matter what. That no matter what is toxic, like JDS says, when it comes to the Queen of Pentacles. So to me, this is the energy of a male or female, I'm just saying, who's been patient and is tired of being patient, is tired of giving to a situation. Yeah, and the burdens are heavy. The burdens have become so heavy that, you know, you're not willing to do it anymore. And that is a reading in itself. So there you have it. I think I'm going to go ahead and go with this because this is what's coming out. Now, again, I'm in the process of trying different types of software. I have been having the hardest time. So you guys bear with me. Do me a favor, like the video, like, share, subscribe. Helps get my channel out there. I really appreciate everything. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, and yellow hearts if you just rock with me all over the board, you know. And that is how I say that, and go from there. So, again, Chariot, which is you, Cancer. Two of Pentacles, you're not juggling anymore. You're tired of it. It's off kilter. The King of Pentacles energy, okay? So the King of Pentacles says there's no reward without risk. Create opportunities. Don't be afraid to fail and invest your time wisely. But to me, it seems like the risk that this king or queen, vice versa, take what resonates, hasn't been given the same amount of giving. And it's not like you're measuring the giving that you're doing and the support that you give and how you nurture a situation, but this person is giving into coins. You guys are looking at coins, but this person is expecting the coins to be there if you look at this energy here. So if you see how he's looking at the coins with like, this is supposed to be here, I'm gonna hit my gavel or whatever it is, and this coin is supposed to be here. And then if you see this Queen of Pentacles right here, she's like nurturing or coddling her coins and everything that comes, because she knows that as she gives, she's going to receive. And that's especially her energy when it comes to family. But the King of Cups energy is, just to let you know, is that a loving, I'm going to tell you what Queen of Pentacles is because that's just on my heart right now. But the King of Cups energy is only love, compassion, and understanding can truly bring you the happiness and tranquility that you seek. And so therefore, I feel like the energy, I don't want this microphone so close. I feel like the energy is like mocking what you want, you know, or is it because the king of cups in reverse is somebody mocking you, or there's a warning, or there's some type of coldness. Um, I think you guys are on two different pages. If this comes when it comes to a king or a queen's energy, vice versa, take what resonates. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit because now that I have my microphone up, because I had it down really low on my Gemini video. Also, if you want me to send you the link of the louder video, I can do that. I didn't want to post the same video twice and take down the old one. So if you want me to send you the video of the last video that I posted about who is this Gemini, uh, put a message in the comments and I'll send you the link, or I'll put it in the description for the louder version. I might post it if I get too many requests. But anyway, back to this, the 10 of Pentacles, 10 years. 10 years you could have been waiting to get to this carefree, harmonious, and happy love. You give this person 10 years. Like, okay, well, 6 years I've been given to this situation wholeheartedly without expecting to receive the same yourself. It reminds me of the little YouTube short that I did earlier, when it says that you've realized that, you know, enough with the bullshit, you're cutting it out. So you've been giving to this situation when it comes to the Six of Pentacles for 6 years. You know, two starts with you juggling your emotions. So you've been juggling your emotions, and then you turn around and the Seven of Pentacles, you've been patient. So let's just talk about this. The Seven of Pentacles comes with the where you are now is how I see it. Could be, don't get the dates, don't, you know, me saying 9, because each pentacle is equivalent to a year. So the Seven of Pentacles plus the Two of Pentacles. So you've been patient in juggling your emotions because you've given to this situation. So you're 2 steps above where you were 7 years and 7 years into it, if you ask me. And now the 9th year, which the Nine of Pentacles energy is success, great love, and rewards. Well, if in this 7th year, the 8th year, you started to work on yourself, and the 9th year is here, and you're starting to have your great love and rewards, or just your rewards, from, you know, the success and everything is starting to come through, because the 8th year you started to work on yourself, or just after that you started to work on yourself. Don't really stick to the years. I don't mean it is owned by R. Kelly, but the thing is that you're conflicted now because you're not given to the situation. So you might be at your 8th year of the situation, you know, 8 years of dealing with the person, and now you're finally learning and starting to work hard on yourself and have a new beginning. Because the burdens are too heavy. So that's just kind of how I see this situation. But we also have, remember, the Chariot is here, and the Two of Pentacles is in reverse. So the Two of Pentacles in reverse is a lack of balance. So the balance is underneath here, and success and rewards, having the insight and knowledge to know what's causing you sadness, wanting your rewards. Here go the Eight of Pentacles here. The 8th year of you deciding to step out and work on yourself. That is the energies that I see here. So because the burdens are getting too heavy, let me see if I can play. Let me see if I can play the YouTube short that I did, just in case you didn't see it or you didn't hear it. Let me see if I can play it for you when it says that. Hold on. Let me see if I could play it. Sorry. Let's see. Sorry about that. I want to see if I can play the YouTube shorts, my videos, so that you could see what I'm talking about.
Let them take the wheel. Step back, trust that they can handle everything that you have taken control of. You don't have to do it alone. If they want a healthy, happy, long life with you. How to win at
So that's
love.
one of them. Oh, wait, let me
How
see.
to win at.
So the other one is what I wanted to do. I think it was this one.
You have learned from the past. You have become a loner and won't settle for just anyone or the BS anymore.
Oh, wait, it's right here.
You're getting out driving and traveling more. You are embracing this new type of confidence. You have learned from the past. You have become a loner.
Hold on. I think
You
it's this one.
realize what you thought was cute in the beginning turned out to be common.
It's this one.
Accepting a person and their flaws because you are afraid to lose them causes so much pain and makes you feel empty and alone. You cut out the BS.
So
You
that
realize what you thought.
is that's what this reminds me of. It's like how long are you going to nurture a situation to where sorry, I'm turned around if you can't hear me. How long are you going to nurture a situation to where you start to make yourself feel some type of way? I'm going to pull from the archetype deck. This is not the other archetype decks that I use normally. This is a new one. This card. Yeah, I guess that's a twin flame. Yeah, mirroring life experiences, the cautious one. So this is why you're pulling back because you've become the cautious one when it comes to this relationship, right? It says cautious when entering into a relationship. Test partner's love to analyze the reaction. The reaction. It says has their defenses wall up, and you do because you've worked on this situation. I just hit the thing. Sorry, you've worked on this situation. My head is underneath the camera. Can you see? All right, that's actually a better angle too. So you've worked on this situation. Can you see everything? Yes, you can. You worked on this situation, and therefore you have your defenses up, moving forward with anything, anybody. And I think that was another one of the TikToks. Check those out. I'm gonna start doing those. I like them, but they take longer than to do a video because they're 15 seconds. But I gotta type in the voice, or I can say it myself. But I rather type it in. I like it that way. But anyway, the twin flame. Mirroring life experiences, prioritizing of growth over love. See? On and off again type of relationship. That is the relationship that you've been mirroring. And it's just like, when is enough going to be enough? But just like I tell you, my friend always says, you know when you're tired of being tired. Sorry. I'm cutting the light on. You'll know when you're tired of being tired. My friend always tells me that, and now you guys are at the point to where you probably are tired of being tired and tired of mirroring this on and off relationship, and now you've become so cautious that you're just not dealing with anything anymore. So that's just kind of how I see that. I'll pull from the twin flame journey because the twin flame card did come out. um it's not called the actual twin flame journey, but it's called the twin flame something. But you're cautious in regards to how you're moving forward now because you've nurtured a situation far too long. And it's just time for you to grow up. It's time for this other person to grow up. I'll look at this card. Right timing, yeah. So it's time for, and I was speaking of time, right? Let me read that since I was. Both of your souls have evolved and have awakened to this connection that could last a lifetime. Your hard work is now being rewarded. So you actually realizing that you're not going to keep giving to a situation made time really look different to this person. And so therefore now is the time for this person to step up and to know that it takes two. And that was what that TikTok that I made said. Magical is right. I literally hit my mouse. Normally I have my mouse over here, and today I put it over there, so it stopped the video. So magical came out at the bottom of the deck. It says they induce magic. They induce magic in your life, brightening your days for unknown reasons. Because that's the reason why that gravitational pull that you and your partner, twin flame, whatever you want to call it, has, is why you keep giving and expecting that the timing or something will happen. So it says their presence alone makes you feel safe around them. So you know when we as cancers feel safe, and it might not just be cancers. I'm just saying that because I highly think the best twin flame comes out twice. It just lets you know that when we feel a certain way about a situation, a person, place, thing, or a situation, they make us feel protected, and they feel, they give us that bad boy, bad girl type energy. I mean, that's everything to us. And so when it comes to certain things, it's just like, you know what? It's when is enough going to be enough? And so that's the beginning stage of it, but the right timing comes out with this deck. So let me just, because this one tried to show its face, and so I'm going to go ahead and read it to you. Both of your souls have evolved, which I already did, I know, and awake and have awakened to this connection that could last a lifetime. Your hard work is now being rewarded. So all of the patience that you've been, then you started to work on yourself and stop giving to every other situation and started to give to yourself. And if you're at this point where you're just starting to work on yourself, trust in divine timing. Not say wait for a person. If the universe wants this person to come back to you by divine right, they will send it back to you. But every time you heal a part of yourself, that person will have no choice but to heal, because remember, you're not taking on any more of their burdens. They have to get up and learn how to do things on their own. Just saying. So, by the breakup. So, what happened? I didn't even see this. What happened is the breakup did. This time, there's no going back. You're reclaiming your self worth and beginning the healing process. So, I'm not going to say there's no going back. There's no going back as of right now. Excuse me. You're moving forward with confidence, because this person, place, thing, or situation with the chariot in reverse, made you feel some type of way. It made you kind of feel like the arrogance and the carelessness of this person was not even worth the struggle anymore, or the juggle. So that's the reason why the Two of Pentacles comes here with the loss of balance. And feeling disorganized, because you had to sit up there and look at everything that you. And this is the Queen of Pentacles looking back and blessing and looking at all the things and all the times and all the energy that she spent with somebody who could lead but couldn't love. They could lead with the strong fist, but they couldn't love. They didn't know how to love. Love, compassion, and understanding can truly bring you the happiness and tranquility that you seek. And so, therefore, when it comes to this energy of this king, the one that you king, or, that has that type of energy, masculine type energy or whatever in there, all you wanted was, a happy, harmonious, carefree life with this person. And you realized that you were giving too much to this situation and that your patience was running real thin. And so that is where the breakup happened, because the 8th year is when you decided to work on yourself. I hate that I can't see anything else out of these cards besides this, because this is, if I say it to you with the King of Pentacles energy, there's no reward without risk. Create opportunities. Don't be afraid to fail, and invest your time wisely. And then with the Queen of Pentacles energy, a loving family is one of the greatest blessings in life. Protect and care for them no matter what. If I was to say that and say that you guys were on accord, she wouldn't be up there and he wouldn't be down here, because she's already nurtured the situation. And then also she's reiterating about the King of Cups. Love, compassion, and understanding can truly bring you the happiness and tranquility that you seek. And if we were together as a cohesive unit, then the Ten of Pentacles would be great. We would have this happy love, this harmonious life, and this carefree energy. And therefore, it can't be, because you guys are mirroring things, mirroring life experiences, prioritizing growth over love now. That's what you're doing. Before they were making head over heart decisions and you were making heart over head decisions, but now it's a mirroring energy to where it's going back. You're making head over heart decisions, and they're making heart over head decisions now. You showed them something different. And it says here, both of your souls have evolved and have awakened to this connection, and have awakened to the, not have awakened to this connection that could last a lifetime. Your hard work is now being rewarded. So this is happening when the timing is right. Okay, so the twin flames. You have met your twin flame, and even though it will be challenging, it can create a profound and life altering sense of wholeness. So you're tough now. They're soft and you're tough. So now you guys know and can have an equal balance. Now, if it's not here, then ask the universe. Say, hey, universe. Don't ask yourself this. You already know now what you want, right? So, those long conversations that you had with self in the car. Self, why do you keep going through this? All you want is a loving, compassionate, and understanding person who can truly bring you the happiness and tranquility that you seek. You want somebody that's a true leader, that leads. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I said that wrong. That is the King of Wands energy. You hear that? That's not this you heard the motorcycle, right? So that's the type of person, the energy, that runner chaser, that fast, nice things. That means a lot to them, but not, slow down. Oh, I almost say, I'm from the Bay Area, so there you have it. But anyway, I was gonna say, anyway, there you have it. If you guys know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Anyway, that's what you ask the universe for. So I was going to tell you the King of Wands energy, which is a true leader who leads from the heart, inspires others to do more, dream bigger, and be better. You want that, but you want that King of Wands. But since the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles here, you want somebody to be able to know that there's no reward without risk. The risk of love too, even though it's scary. Create opportunities. Don't be afraid to fail and invest your time wisely. So you've invested all of your time, not some of your time, all of your time. And this person has only invested time in business. They only cared about the coin. But once this changes, and they start to understand why the love is there, we're going to switch that around, and that they start to look at how they are going to invest their time, looking down at the clock like, we're not doing anything but getting older. And that's something that you probably already said to them. You're magical. They realize that. And so here it is. It says it can create a profound and life altering sense of wholeness. But then it says reunion. Both of you have learned a lot about yourselves and understand the potential of your connection. I mean, come on, the mirroring, right? This reunion will be physical in nature, not in the 5D. So the cautious energy of how you had to stop and do things in order for you to get to this situation, it took a lot. It took a lot. It took a lot. It hurt. Mirroring life experiences, prioritizing of growth over love, on and off again type relationships. To most, they couldn't handle this. To most, they'd move on with somebody else. But that's not who we are. I'm going to pull from the love situation. I know I have been talking, and I will talk a lot. So, hey, respectfully, it's just me. A wedding comes out. Memories. Listen. Feeling of nostalgia. 6 of Cups energy. Love. Nostalgia. And romance. 6 of Cups energy. Pleasure and sadness. The memories bring both good and bad energies for you. You hold on to them. They think about them after you remove yourself. Stuck in the past. I already talked to you about this energy of people in that are stuck in the past. I always give you the example, and I gave you a new example of the Tom Cruise, the Top Gun movie. Stuck in the past, holding on to the past, afraid to let go. And so when I say Steven Tyler, with all due respect, because I love the hell out of him, because he looks exactly the same minus the wrinkles that he did when he was 30 years ago, or longer. He hasn't changed. Gene Simmons, those are I love them. So I say that, to you, to say that there is no way of this person evolving until they actually see things from a different perspective, and not just look at the coin. Again, there is time this time there is no going back. You're reclaiming your self-worth and beginning the healing process. You guys, if you're in here, like the video. If you understand, yellow hearts if you rock with me, and you can understand whether it resonates with you or not. Yellow hearts, but like the video for me. Twin flames, you have met your twin flame, and even though it will be challenging, it can create a profound and life-altering sense of wholeness. The thing that you saw 8 years ago, 9 years ago, that thing you felt when you saw this person and you met this person, it just all now is coming together. Both of you have learned a lot about yourselves and understand the potential of your connection. This reunion will be physical in nature. It's not going to be in the 5D. All around them. Can't escape the connections. Telepathic. You are all around them. I said the 5D, right? Your love haunts them. I said the 5D because guess what? You know how there's not another you, Cancer. There might be somebody with the same birthday, the same whatever, birthday, whatever, job, but they don't have that same and they don't carry that same energy that you do. Wedding, seeing a future with you, taking it to the next level. They choose you. So that is their thoughts now. Now they understand what it is and what you have going on. So I'm gonna pull. Sorry, I know that was loud. I'm gonna pull from this deck. Now, this deck has a disclaimer, and I say that to say that this is where we get to the end of my reads at, where I say what I see, and it all boils up to you figuring it out for yourself. It says about this deck. Please be aware this deck is meant to help you navigate through different love phases, but it's still up to you to decide what's best for you. Be kind to yourself. That's all I ask. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Understand why you're deciding to do things for yourself. I thought I heard my doorbell ring, but it might be my son. Make them feel they will lose you. I can't make this shit up. Anyway, break the silence. Listen, you don't have to wait for them to chase you. It's okay to make the first move and break the silence. So I want to know, who's breaking the silence? Is the silence being broken for your birthday? Or is the silence being broken by them or by you? Any way it goes, listen. Make them feel. Slow Motion is on by Trey Songz. Make them feel they will lose you forever. Having others enter the competition for your heart is essential if you want to create a fear of loss. Remember though, less is more. Don't overdo it. Less is more. Don't overdo it. This is the games that they play with you. I told you the tables have turned. You've learned from this situation, and the tables have turned, and this person does not know how to deal with it. Now, I'm going to pull from the Twin Flame Oracle to see what comes out. They don't know how to do you. They don't know how to deal with this all around them. You are all around them. They can't escape you. Whether it's because it's in 5D. You've loved them in 5D for so long. Now that they are taking time to really change up, they see that. Oh, a card did come out. I didn't see that. Bottom of the deck. Mirrors. Come on, you guys. Our inner guidance is clear, but our ego is resisting it. It says draw another card to clarify what you both might be resisting. Wait, I'm used to my camera, using this camera up here. I'm using this one. Mirrors. Our inner guidance is clear, but our ego is resisting it. Draw another card to clarify what you both might be resisting. So I'm going to put that there. And I have a card here, but I'll pull another one. I just feel like, again, this is the twin flame journey. I'm not taking those. They didn't turn over, so I'm not going to take them unless they fall out. Exactly. Let's see. Communication is at the bottom of the deck. When we're talking things, things just come out, and my mouth and blah, blah, blah. Why can't I read today? Or yesterday, I think. When we're talking, things just come out of my mouth, and afterward, I'm not even sure why I said them. That could be why they irritated you so much, and that is where you guys are now mirroring each other. Before you were silent. So 10 and 11. Before you were silent, right? That's at the bottom of, these are the bottom of the deck. So let me just see. You guys are mirroring each other, and the communication is happening. So the cards that came out when it said to pull another, the universe brought us together for a reason. I am discovering what these reasons are. I'm not making this up, you guys. So that is the other message that they wanted to hear. Telepathic messages. Sometimes I feel like you're speaking to me in my head. At times it triggers me because I wonder how much you can see into me. So again, these are two different card creators. Two different card creators. But it says the same thing. Now, these are the same card creators, but out of 100 and probably 10 cards, how can the same twin flame cards come out as separate decks and know that there's a breakup and also going to be a makeup and a reunion when the timing is right, and also a wedding, and that make them feel they will lose you? I mean, this is everything. Come on, you guys. These feelings overwhelm me and I become afraid. Sometimes I even run away from you because of it. So this is the games that they've been playing, and this is the part of it that happens. And so, I mean, do I pull another one? I pull from the Zodiac deck. I feel like, it's your birthday is coming up. There is going to be a reunion, but is it going to be right? Who's going to break the silence first? Who's learned about the burdens of the past? Who's learned from the burdens of the past? And who's learned who was the burdens? Oh, R. Kelly is on half on a baby. Can we go half on a baby? All right. Tandem bicycle. Hot air balloon. Balance is out again. Balance, uplifting, freedom, going with the flow, rise above, don't resist, new perspective. It's a new perspective. Untouchable, defying gravity, continuous flow, ascension, view, elevate, and feeling good. That's what's happening now. You guys are feeling good because now you realize what it is that you guys bring to the table. You're mirroring this energy. Tandem bicycle, synchronized alliance, duo, partnership, unison, equality, collaboration, togetherness, simpatico, aligned, hooked up, cooperation, the big word, harmony, help, join, consensus, two of a kind. Look, they're working together and riding a bike. They're working together and riding a bike. It's all going to come to, but it just depends on who ascends first. And it can't be you because had already did everything you could in this relationship. But now it comes with boundaries. Now, if this is not the old relationship, this might be a new one. But it goes with you setting boundaries in every relationship that you move forward with. This is from the Ascended Life Oracle deck. All right. Third parties, listen. Others interfering in your business, possible love triangle, too many people involved, someone is watching you. So this could have been the issues that you faced in the beginning. Trial and error, experimenting with your life, inexperience in a job or a situation, willingness to try new things, exploring all possibilities. So now it's about trial and error because they're ready to understand that there's no reward without risk. Create opportunities. Don't be afraid to fail and invest their time wisely. They're understanding that. Trial and error. Excuse me. I read that again. Angel. Divinely guided. Ask for help from your angels. You did that. Understand that you are protected. I said understand, but it says you are protected. Pay attention to the signs and dreams. So you have to pay attention to all of the things, including the red flags, the death energy, invitable in. But that is where you were in this situation of ending things. That's where you were contemplating. Listen, a big transformation, shedding required. That's what you did, and a dead end. So now this is why the big transformation is happening, because you ended a situation and you made them feel like they would lose you forever. So now they're willing to work with you and realize that you are divinely guided. So I'll pull one more card, the evolution of the soul. We're like, minus the other video, probably 25 minutes in, and I have to edit this. I hate editing. I need somebody to help me figure out the editing process. Look at these, because this shit is hard. Excuse me. Creative is at the bottom of the deck. An inborn tendency for creativity, finding your creative passions, making a living as a creative. So you could be a creative, Cancer. I know, that's not impossible for us. The bottom, the other card, this came out last night. Life path number 7, loner, intelligent, intuitive, analytical, a brilliant mind and unique views, won't settle for just anybody. And that's why you waited for so long. for this person to get it together. Unconscious, not awake, unawareness of self, prefer familiarity over unconsciousness, asleep but think you're awake. So that is this other person's energy until you showed them something different. Born witch, born a natural witch. No, this came out in one of my somebody's read. It came out in, and it just lets me know magic is both your spiritual path and job. Your success will come as a witch when you align with the universe and understand that the way that you view things, the way that you use the words that you use, the way that you walk around this earth, the way that you do things aligns you with yourself and with the universe. It makes you one with yourself and the universe. And that's the reason why life path number 7, you're a loner. You're very intelligent, but your intuition and being analytical and won't settle for just anybody. If you see potential in somebody, sometimes it might be good, it might be bad, but for the most part, that potential will happen. But down the line, after you've been so patient, but a brilliant mind and a unique view of how you see things and what you're patient about. And there you have it. So that is you being the Queen of Pentacles energy, Cancer. You know, a loving family is one of the greatest blessings in life. Protect and care for them no matter what. That no matter what, nobody can tell you that is wrong. And don't ever let nobody tell you it's wrong. Unless it's a physical abusive type situation or something that's very toxic, I would tell you to leave. Any other situation, I tell you, you know where your limits are. Work on you. Start putting things to the side. Start building your own shit and stop waiting on people to do it for you. Not saying that you do, but don't be dependent on somebody else's energy in order to feel validated, is what I'm trying to say. But I'll pull one more card, maybe a couple of more. I wanted to go live tonight. You guys, let's see. Orange hearts in the comments if you want me to go live tonight. It might be later on because it's Friday, but orange hearts if you want me to go live. Just orange hearts because I just don't know when to go live because I'm always sitting here. I can go live for like 8 hours and do everything and pull these cards for you guys. The bottom of the deck is going to take me a few months to come back. Keep your options open. I'm still very confused. So that could have been what they said in the beginning, or that could be what they're saying, or that could be you saying that. I'm going to conquer you. I don't care who you're dating. You are mine. They're doing things in tandem. So that could be the energy. Now I'm going to pull one more card deck, and then we're going to pull from my crystal deck, and then we're going to let this energy go. It has been taking so long for my, I just been having so many issues with this video. I think going live might be the only kind of easier thing for me to do. A bridge. You built a bridge and you got over it. My sister always said that. Build a bridge and get over it. She always said that. A bridge, communication, unite, connecting, integrate, share, collaboration, harmony, compromise, overcoming barriers is the biggest thing. And that's the tandem bicycle and why it's here. These cards that came... Excuse me, I'm about to burp. These cards that came out, see, that's why I don't need this microphone close to me. Tracks, steady forward movement, one way, go the distance, direct route, autopilot, traveling, I think I can, on track, and focal point. You're on track to where you need to be. Focal point, a winter waning crescent. Listen, detach, hibernate, contemplation, Yuletide, go within, silence, rest, self-reflect, complete holidays, celebration, think it over. It says the end. No, let it be. So I don't know what that means, but this is what and why you detach from the situation. If you ask me, the universe told you at this point, no, let it be. I don't know if that means as of right now or not, but it's like you are celebrating, you thought it over, and you made it at the end, and that's where this energy came at, and that's where now everything is starting to come together is how I see it. So I'm going to just grab a crystal here. Fancy jasper, tranquility, healing, and clarity. Root solar plex and root in your solar plex chakra. Your solar plex chakra is your optimism, your clarity, and your personal power. Your root chakra is your ability to survive, your stability, and your grounding. It says, I release the past and enjoy the present and welcome the future. That is what's happening, and that's why the universe said no, not this time. You release the past energy. You're not going to hold on to the past. So if you're trying to do this over, don't hold on to the past. Whether it's a new relationship or an old relationship, you have to let go. You have to be able to do things on your own, with your own situation, a new beginning. That's what that means, a new beginning. You have to do things as if nothing ever happened. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow's a mystery. The only thing that's real is the present moment. So in this present moment of moving forward, I release the past, enjoy the present, and welcome the future. And that is why you guys are in tandem, because one at one point was very unconscious and you've always been awake. And that's why you ask the universe to guide you through this situation. So now let's say my affirmation, just in case my video doesn't work at the end. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. And remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or situation. I love you guys. Happy Friday. You made it to the end, and thank you. Please do me a favor and like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Now, let's say an affirmation. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. And remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or situation. Remember the TikTok affirmation: I don't chase, I attract. What is for me will simply find me. Red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, and green hearts if you're working on it, and yellow hearts if you just rock with me. You know what? I want to say thank you, and I love you guys. Have a nice day.